Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Today, markets were highly volatile. I think every day I am starting the same statement again and again. But who thought Nifty would break Thursday's low of 16,850? Friday, last 1 hour, there was a huge short covering. Nifty rallied more than 150 points. And from that high, today it has already fallen nearly 350 points. And Bank Nifty again is equally volatile. Globally, markets are highly volatile now. And Silicon Valley Bank was bailed out, and then that rally was fizzled out. And then First Republic Bank was bailed out, then that rally was fizzled out. And yesterday, the Credit Suisse was bailed out, and that rally is also fizzling out. And Credit Suisse, which closed around $1.85, something like that on Friday, and that gives a market cap of $7 billion. And whereas UBS initially was reported as buying at $1 billion, but today morning the news came, so they bought it for $3.2 billion. So that means logically Credit Suisse should fall about 50 to 60%. But what happened when the deal was through, today morning Credit Suisse was trading 7% higher. It's supposed to be 50 to 60% lower, but it's trading at 7% higher. And because of that, all the futures were higher, so markets all over the world went up. And then the moment the European market opened, Credit Suisse fell 60%. I think right now it is trading around 60% lower, and this is the fair value. But right now, despite 60% fall in Credit Suisse, the markets are stabilizing in Europe. But from 130 to 230, it was very, very highly volatile. And this globally induced volatility is going to stay here, and along with the FII selling, the markets are hugely volatile. And today, FIIs have sold for 2,500 crores. I don't know, morning 9:15 itself, I think they just closed their eyes and they put a sell order. And nobody expected Nifty to fall so big today. And of course, nobody expected such a big short covering also towards the end of the day. That's because the European market started recovering. So our markets also recovered. If you are looking at some stock specific, what to talk about Reliance, the best index heavyweight, the top index heavyweight, Reliance Industries hit a low of 2,180, and it took support from there and moved about 30 rupees higher. And 2,180, that was the last year Ukraine-Russia war broke out in February 24, and the market continued to fall, and 8th of March was the bottom formation of that fall. And the Reliance Industries on 8th of March, the low was 2,180. So that means Russian-Ukraine war low, and today Reliance has gone to that low. You can imagine the kind of bearishness the Reliance Industries has. And that time the Nifty was around 15,700 or something like that. And now still Nifty is around 17,000. So Reliance is hugely underperforming. I do not know the way stocks like Reliance Industries, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, they are all falling. The worry is that even the long-term investors, they are just exiting the positions. And Reliance Industries, although it is falling, but you may remember in 2017 to 20, it shot up around 4 to 5 times. But now this is a huge selling, except FMCG, and all sectors were down, and metal sectors fell the most. Therefore, see, there are only 3 major sectors, I would say. Reliance is one, it's not a sector, it's a stock. Then IT. IT anyway is doing very badly because most of the Indian IT companies, their specialization is BFSI, banking and financial services industries. So most of the banks in US, they are using Indian IT software only. Now most of the banks are in trouble in US. Most of the banks in Europe are in trouble. So naturally the IT stocks will be underperforming here. So though Nasdaq is doing very well, but our IT stocks are service oriented IT stocks. So that's why our IT stocks are doing very badly. I think today Infosys has broken 1400 and its 52-week low is 1355. So that means Infosys is very close to 52-week low. Reliance is at 52-week low. TCS also not a big deal, also somewhere near 52-week low. And no need to talk about the banking stocks. It is a global banking crisis that's spilling over to Indian markets. So the banks are down, IT down, Reliance is down. So how the market is going to recover? So it's going to be very difficult. So Bank Nifty was also too volatile today. And looking at the open interest, so last Thursday, 17,000 short straddle had the highest open interest. Friday, there was a huge short covering. So people have shifted short straddle to 17,100. Today, there was a huge fall. People have shifted short straddle to 16,900. So markets are just too volatile and it's going to be like this at least until another few days, because now the Fed volatility will be coming into the markets now, maybe in another 2 to 3 days. So our market is already very, very fragile. So when these global markets are inducing more volatility, so we are going all over the places. So India VIX was significantly higher, and today FIIs have sold for more than 2,500 crores. Although domestic institutions bought more than 2,500 crores because the market sentiment is very, very bad, and this FII selling we do not know where it is going to stop. And as I have always mentioned, in the last 2.5 years, I think they have sold for more than 5 lakh crore. And Indian market is the worst performing market in this quarter globally. So let us see what happens tomorrow. It all depends where the US markets are closing. But tomorrow we can expect slightly bullish. That's because Asian markets have fallen today already. So if European markets are slightly in green, if they continue to trade in green, then so US markets may also go to green. But Dow is distinctly weak, but Nasdaq is doing very well. So anyway, those things we will see tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.